Today's video, I thought I'd give a little overview of what camp looks like, at least some nights. Tonight I'm camping alone. It's a pretty nice campsite up here on top of this little vista right before what's called Powell Mountain. See my tent there set up. The vestibule is pretty nice. It's big enough to fit my pack in, so everything can stay dry if it rains overnight. I just had dinner, so my stove is set up. I didn't clean it up yet. But we'll move on inside the tent. You can see I have my bed set up already, some clothes there in the corner, my extra clothing bag, some books and stuff. So yeah, this tent, it's a two-man tent. To fit two people in, I think, would be a little tight, but it's perfect for what I need. Gives me some space to store some stuff overnight, and don't have to be so cooped up while I'm sleeping. So yeah, today was a pretty terrible day in terms of weather. It rained hard all morning, and then till like 2 o'clock, and then it cleared off, and it started getting windy, and the sun came out. It's supposed to be in the low 20s tonight, I think. So it'll be chilly for sure, but should be okay. And last night was a really good night because a couple buddies and I went into town and stayed at a hostel that's just off the trail. So we got a nice meal in town, nice warm bed, a shower. They did our laundry for us, so it was a great night overall. But yeah, back out into the wilderness for tonight. Well, good morning. It's Wednesday, March 7th, and it's very cold. I think the temperature is around 30-some degrees, and the wind chill makes it feel much colder than that. Fortunately, right now I'm in this kind of tunnel section of Mountain Laurel, so it's very nice. It's a bit warmer just to get out of the wind. Took me a little bit longer to break down camp this morning, just because of the cold and wind and everything, and the motivation was lacking a little bit. But we're hiking now, and starting to get warm. I'm not sure if I'd reach here today or not, but we made it. One state down and 13 to go. Gonna push on for another little bit here and make camp at a place called Bly Gap probably tonight. It's snowing. It was probably in the teens overnight. Somebody said the local town was showing 18 degrees, and we're at a little over 4,000 feet elevation. And the guidebook, according to the guidebook, for every 1,000 feet of elevation gain, the temperature drops 3 degrees. So using that math, we could have potentially been in single digits last night. I'm not sure. But it snowed a little bit last night, and it's currently snowing now. Hopefully it doesn't amount to too much more than a dusting, but it is quite beautiful hiking in the snow like this. So we'll see what today brings. But so far it's been a decent morning. The top of Albert Mountain in North Carolina. There's a fire tower up here, and the view is just incredible. It's the highest peak in the area, or so it seems. That's why the fire tower was built here, and there's the tower behind. You can see all the way up there. I'm going to climb up there, but I thought I'd get a video first. I'll take a picture or two, but I think this is the 100-mile mark of the AT, so feeling good so far. I think tomorrow a couple guys that I met and I are going to share a hotel room, and take a 0-day. Tomorrow. It's supposed to rain most of the day, and then very hard tomorrow night. So last night was definitely the coldest night so far. I think it was down in the teens, maybe even the single digits, but I layered up and was plenty warm, and I was in a nice little grove of trees, kind of secluded by it provided seclusion from the wind, so that was it made a big difference. But I'll take another picture at the top of the tower, and we're going from there. Top of the tower. Obviously it's closed and locked, which these fire towers usually are, but just an even more incredible view up here of all the surrounding mountains here in North Carolina. But it's obviously windy up here. You can see a couple of my friends down there changing after that difficult climb. But just an incredible day today in Franklin, North Carolina. It's kind of here's the view just outside the hostel. It's kind of a dump, but it's real cheap. 4 of us split the room. We'll go inside, check it out. Nice little common area here. There's Shadow, catching up on the phone stuff since we're in town and have reception. Got 2 nice beds. Mumbles and Dente. We just resupplied at the Walmart, so we're sorting out all our food. Nice fridge, little microwave there. Little bathroom with a shower. But yeah, it's nothing special, but it's warm and a soft bed and cheap, so I got the job done.